Hi, I'm Robert Osborne, and welcome to our Silent Sunday Night Special, which tonight is a remarkable documentary from 1925. It's called Grass, and it's subtitled A Nation's Battle for Life. It was produced by American filmmakers Merian C. Cooper and Ernest B. Schoedsack, along with journalist Marguerite Harrison, who had heard about a documentary called Nanook of the North, made by filmmaker Robert Flaherty, that had as its theme man's struggle against nature. Well, even without seeing that film, Schoedsack and Cooper decided to make a similar movie, using as their subject the annual migration of nomadic Persian tribes to summer pasturing grounds. They assembled what equipment and supplies they could afford and set out to find a tribe that they could photograph. They didn't exactly know where to find one, but they started looking nonetheless. Well, eventually the filmmakers learned of a tribe located in what is now western Iran. So they went there and followed that tribe's 50,000 members on its annual migration, one which included the crossing of a dangerously swift river and a hike over a 12,000-foot mountain, all with 500,000 animals in tow. It is a powerful documentary, and one that I think you'll find as interesting today as it must have been to audiences seeing it 75 years ago. Here from 1925, Grass.
Like it'll prove.
Wait, what?
It would
Like
just mean that you could hear the voices. It wouldn't be Gamble who would have made the call, but depending on when
it has nothing necessarily to do about
fuck?
Gamble.
Why are you guys
Right.
foying each other? What's going on? What did y'all do? You swatting people? What's going on?
No, we're talking about Gamble.
Talking about him being swatted. He was swatted.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
The first time I got swatted, and then also just a bunch of Gamble
Who are you?
stuff.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I apologize. I don't know your story.
I'm
Who are
E7.
you?
I'm E7.
Oh,
This isn't
dude,
the first time we talked.
there was a guy. There was a bunch of people told me about you.
Said the ball sniffer.
Yeah, I'm the guy who apparently got fisted.
yeah, that's the story I heard, and you were like on some weird jacket site, or I don't know what the fuck it was. It's like some, I don't know if you're still on there.
J6
site.
JDL said.
I don't
It
know,
was
like,
Wait,
Mantle
no, tell me
Man
about
who
that.
spotted you.
You have like a
Wait,
jerkmate thing or something going on? I don't know what the fuck
No,
it is.
I do
don't know
not.
you. I'm sorry,
No,
man. I'm not
no,
trying
I
to
do
call
not.
you.
No, that's somebody else. That's not me. That's crazy, bro.
I don't know. I was told like you're like some streamer on some small site. Like you guys just all like have masturbation contests or something. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't even remember it.
Oh, you're Brian.
Oh, yeah, I guess, but that doesn't really matter here.
Okay. Well, no. It's just I think this is the first time I've ever had a chance to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't know you. I just said
your
that.
voice
These
sounds
are just
familiar.
people would maybe like, you gotta meet E7 and this is his lore, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucking wild,
they're
dude.
They're fucking scumbags. Don't listen to these fucking idiots on the internet, bro. They're fucking liars, dude.
Yeah, they told me the
straight up
fisted
liars.
story, but they admitted that wasn't true, but it looked very sus. That's what they said.
Yeah, the picture looks crazy, but they'll never show you the video, and they have it too, which is the worst part.
You guys, what is like? That's not even the thing. It was like the way they described it was: there's some streaming site you were a part of or are a part of, where it like turned into some weird. You guys whip your dicks out and balls out with each other all the time.
Look,
like that was kind of.
There's no rules, right? So, I mean, yeah, they allow like a bunch of gay content, but that was never anything that I was involved with.
Okay. See, but you didn't go to a hotel with these guys and do that?
I went to an Airbnb and yes, we got naked. That did happen. But the reason that happened was because I wanted to fucking fight. Because like, I have 2 brown belts.
Naked?
And
you want to fight naked?
Well, so look, listen. There's things.
Everyone
match with their brown shoes. There's things that led up to it. Okay, it wasn't just like
alcohol.
Well, no, yeah, alcohol was involved, but let me at least try to explain this a little bit.
Okay.
Sure.
him and I were both like major streamers on this website. Jack Cool had also been naked on his own accord, and I have been naked on my own accord.
Wait, you were
And
naked on your own stream?
oh, multiple times, yeah.
Why?
Well, no, it's not so much that like I like to be naked. Like it was just to like it was a people pleasing thing. You know what I mean? I got naked for you, baby girl. Seriously. Okay, so but here's the thing. Realize that like if you were watching my stream, you wouldn't have any type of play in like the content that I do. You know what I'm saying?
What? Okay, what
It's,
content did you do?
it's completely up to me.
Hold on.
It doesn't necessarily matter.
What was the content that you did?
The content that I did was.
I don't know if I should ask that question. Am I gonna
Here, look,
regret it?
I'll tell you. The content that I did, I just wanted to have real life situations with people, whether that has anything to do with.
Said, reviewing Chatterbait streams is peak content.
Wait, you reviewed
I mean,
Chatterbait?
It's not
necessarily.
It's not necessarily reviewing Chatterbait streams. Don't get me wrong. Like I did review Chatterbait streams, especially like some of the girls.
Hold on. Let me try to. So I'm gonna pitch you what I'm hearing. Okay, so you understand how this is coming off, right? You would stream naked to an audience for other people. Okay, and you would review and watch Chatterbait.
That's already wrong.
Naked to your audience. Okay, that's not right.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of right, but it's. Oh, this is really fucking tricky.
I'm not. I guess. And then you went to an Airbnb with another man, and you wanted to fight him naked. So you both got naked, correct?
Well, he was already like kind of naked, and you have to realize like the website we came from. There was a lot of people watching this shit, and I realized like I'm a big bro, like dude, I'm a big boy, right? Like, I do. Wait, hold on. Wait, listen. I do these meetups regularly, right?
What?
You still do?
Well, not in the last couple years. Let me fucking get through this, you fucking.
Said, old
God
habits
damn it.
die hard.
Beat it up.
The list of questions that this story is generating is getting longer and longer, Isam. You got to be patient.
I know. Well, I'm also drunk, and I'm trying to make sure that you guys are on the same page as me.
Oh shit, dude. Okay,
Let me just re-summarize. So you go on some kind of website where like multiple people jerk off together?
Well, that was not the entire point. But at a certain point on Robot Streamer, there was a guy named Michael Jerry who was like the winner of like Fear Factor or something. And there's a bunch of gay dudes who followed him. And he had a website where he was a part of, and that's where all of these gay dudes came from.
So you
website,
so hold on.
The website
I know
you're
going through. There's a lot of lore here. I just want to kind of finish out this whole. I met up with him at an Airbnb. So you walk in,
and he was naked.
And he was naked.
So
what did you guys do? So what did you guys do? Okay, you go in the house.
No,
the
we
Airbnb,
were cool for a while.
They're naked.
No, look. We had been there for a while. I was
Yeah.
outside. Here, look, I'll tell you where it started. I was outside smoking a cigarette, and Chuck
Uh-huh.
came out. If you know who that is.
I don't know
He
I
start.
don't know any of this, dude. I don't know any of this. This is
Okay, well,
wild. Go on.
this is fucking OG robot streamer content. So I was outside smoking a cigarette, and Chuck came out, and he was like, "Yo," he was like, "Jack Cool is like falling victim to the saxophone. What do you call it? Like the sax, like there's a on the website, like you can play certain type of sounds, you know what I mean?
No.
A
And
soundboard?
so yeah, it's pretty much a soundboard, yeah. And so I was outside smoking a cigarette with Chuck. And Jack Cool is inside, like with the soundboard, which is like playing like some smooth jazz. What's that fucking bleedy bleedy bleedy? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
So
they were playing that
you were
shit.
smoking a cigarette and you find out that he's naked in the house. He's got smooth jazz on. Okay, go on.
Yes. And so I'm outside, and Chuck is telling me that this is going on. But you also have to realize that, like, where I come from, like, there's a large gay community. Like, this is way
You don't
back in the
say.
day.
Does that make you
You
gay?
really don't say.
Well, this is back with like wonton and like all that shit.
Now, are
But
you homosexual by any chance?
I'm not homosexual, but I do have like a fetish
Really?
for like women's butthole. I like doing doggy, and I like spreading that fucking ass, and I see that fucking hole. Oh my
I
god.
didn't need to know. I don't need to know all that. All right. That's a lot.
No,
Okay.
I think you did. I think you did
So
need to know that.
you got smooth jazz going on. He's butt naked in the house. You go in with another man. Was he also naked? Chuck, was this guy naked?
Sent an image file and said the convo right now.
See, now you're gonna have to look it up from another
I'm not
person,
looking it
because
up,
I'm
dude.
not gonna
No
tell you
way,
that.
bro. Hey, no fucking way. So you're not gonna tell me if Chuck was naked too? So there's a third man, but you're not gonna say
No,
if he's
Chuck.
naked. But you're naked.
Okay, so
The other guy's naked.
Chuck was off to the side. Chuck didn't give a fuck about anything that was happening. Chuck
So he watched
actually
you guys being naked together.
he watched us, but Chuck stayed out of frame.
Oh, yeah. Basically, it was a degenerate website.
Oh, okay. So Chuck sat in the cuck chair and he watched out of frame. What did you guys do naked together?
Oh god.
He passed out. God damn it. I'm sorry.
You haven't
What
seen
did
the
I do here,
Brian?
Decoy? What? I was just trying to go get a Jimmy John's. I had to sit down in my car and miss lunch. What? What?
This
Have
is
you
just this.
What?
You might.
Dee Dee, what is this?
Have you Gross. I don't have them. I would never.
Holy
store,
shit.
but
I'm going to go get my Jimmy John's and try to hold it together, man. I'm crying. I was laughing so I had to mute like 90% of that. This was so, is this real? Like, you're not fucking with me. This guy's not pulling my chain and just trolling me.
no,
This all
no.
really happened. That might be accurate. Yeah, I don't know. There's a
Right.
lot going on here. Sure. John's now. And,
But yeah, I don't have
mean,
any straight mail.
how do I take that, right? So I went to this Airbnb. He had smooth jazz on. There's a third man named Chuck. He was even brought up. He was off to the side in the chair watching us. We were both naked. There was a stream. Things happen. We'll never know. You should go watch
No.
it.
No. It's
I'm
on
not
video.
gay, though. I'm not watching.
You haven't
it,
seen
Decoy.
the video?
I'm no. Hell no. No, I'm good. I'm super good on that.
I mean-
I was on a website where I was naked for my audience, and we reviewed Chatterbait streamers. I can only
Sometimes.
imagine
You only did that sometimes, you know?
Sometimes.
That's not the
I can only
point
imagine
of the website, Brian.
only
The
doing
point
those
of the
things.
website was something else. They just
Well,
reviewed
I'm gonna
Chatterbait
go.
streams.
I'm gonna go get my Jimmy John sandwich. I will be right back. Weird.
No, the little octopus. Wait, why are you not coming?
No.
Wait, hold on.
Might be.
What's up?
Bluetooth. Okay. Oh no, I think what you were talking about was just you talking regularly. I don't think I have anything to say about any of your soundboards.
That was
Oh, dear.
your soundboards.
Play some soundboards. I'll let you know what I think about it, I guess. I mean, if this is what we're doing now.
You said that there
No,
was
you.
sensual music going on. Came in from
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette.
And
Here,
Chuck
look,
was
no,
out of frame.
I gotta restart my computer, so I don't know what you guys are talking about, but
Oh
if
God.
you guys got
Didn't
something
make
to,
this up. It wasn't
I'll address
fucking
anything.
stroke.
Doocy little octopus. I'll talk to you about fucking anything. I play guitar, and bass is kind of similar. I took
is.
lessons for 9 years.
Oh wow. Do you play like acoustic, like flamenco guitar?
I mean, they're kind of the same thing. Acoustic is just not electric. So I mean, they're kind of the same thing.
Like-
I'm like a death metal type of guy. But the last thing I was studying was Greensleeves. So it gets
Say
a little
classic
weird.
folk piece, yes.
Yeah, my so the last two guitar teachers I had were both trained at Berkeley. And that was like the major thing that made me feel like I was a halfway decent guitar player. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I'm not the greatest player, but I mean, I know how to do a lot of different things. Who?
Ugh.
Sean Faze is a fucking faggot though.
And a pedo.
A fuck for it? Do I
Yeah.
need a fuck for it to compete with fucking Sean Faze? Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here. What are you talking? What the fuck?
What is a fuck?
Okay.
Um,
No, this is completely on you. This is all on you. This has nothing to do with me. This is all on you.
_ said,
You want the
Sean
fuck
Faze
for it.
build a cardboard fort in his mom's house to fuck women in.
Oh,
Sean
the 10.
Faze, I won't lie. Sean Faze is pretty decent at playing drums, but Sean Faze has no play on any of these fucking internet bullies. I'll say that. Sean
Except
Faze
for
has Sean Faze is in like a
it's for-
very weird situation where he doesn't necessarily know what is going on.
Well,
he's
that's
hit
from
violence all the time.
the cough syrup abuse.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
A mess.
Whatever.
Mess indeed.
Sean Faze is getting investigated by the cops. That's wild.
Oh.
That's fucking crazy.
You know he got together with Alice, right? When she was
Alright,
a
I'm back.
minor.
Yeah, and didn't he want Alice to wear like fucking like diapers or something?
Yeah, he was a degenerate. Junkie.
Did you ever see me when I was with Lulz and I was in Alice's apartment?
No. I don't
Were you
watch
there
Alice.
for that?
Mm,
You weren't there for that.
I mean, I've been around for 5 years, but I don't watch Alice since No.
No, I'm talking about specifically the time that I went to New York City with Lols and what's that other motherfucker?
Oh, JJ.
Yeah, Lols and JJ and the other guy.
Yeah, it was around. You were in my server.
The fucking I can't remember what the fuck.
Stop speeding.
No, not Speedy. He was
Asterisk
fucking
said,
what's that
E7 let
motherfucker's
Wuzu
name?
stomp on a rat.
Wooza. Yeah,
Wuzu
Wooza. Yeah,
dung.
that's him. Yeah,
Oh,
Wooza. No, I didn't. I had to walk away. I was gonna really harm that motherfucker, dude. I had to literally fucking walk away, dude. That shit. That shit was fucking crazy.
But you didn't get
You
naked
wanna?
with him.
I don't want to like speak
Why didn't
badly
you
about you.
avenge the rat?
I
Rats are
literally,
pretty nice.
I
That wasn't good of
literally had to
Wusa.
walk across the street. No, I literally had to walk across the street because I fucking wanted to fight Wooza at the
Why?
time.
Wuza?
That's why you
Why'd you want to fight
like
him?
you
if you
probably
watch,
could have
I
crushed
have
Wusa.
I would have fucked him up. Yo, trust me, I would have
Yeah.
fucked him up. And that's literally why I had to walk across the street because I realized that there's a bunch of people who are watching this video who are gonna be against me. And I wasn't gonna be that guy that was gonna call out Wooza.
What did he do to
Because
you?
he didn't do anything to me, but Wooza has a bigger following than I do. You understand?
And that's why you wanted to beat him up?
No, that's why I walked across the street because yes, I was gonna fuck him up.
Right.
Why are we
If
gonna
you
fight him?
look, because he fucking stomped on a rat, dude. That's fucking gross.
Ugh.
That's so gross to me. I literally
Gotcha.
I had to get away. I had to get away.
Was this one of those guys from that Airbnb or no?
No, it's IP2
No,
degenerate.
this
Oh, okay.
well, so this is I mean it's in a way similar.
Oh,
It's in a way similar just because like if I'm in an Airbnb with a bunch of these other motherfuckers. I mean, I think I even have the video saved on my phone somewhere. I could show you
No, no.
like
no,
exactly what
I'm good.
happened.
Good. No, I'm good. I'm good. Good. Thanks.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you recognize that I nah, you know what? You don't fucking understand what's going on.
I'm good though, dude. I'll take your word for it.
All right, well, hopefully you take my word in this situation and then I won't have to deal with this again. Hopefully.
Well, I'm not making you deal with anything.
What
I
are you
don't
talking
know
about? Nobody's pressing you, E7.
you. I'm not pressing you.
There's so many people who are pressing me. Yes, there are.
Well, I'm not pressing you. I don't know you. This is like
Yeah,
I
but
was told I needed to meet you because of all this.
this is the entire reason that I'm showing you like what is going on.
No, you don't need to
You know
show
what I
me.
mean?
You can just recount yourself. I don't need to see what you did with this guy. Why another man what? I'm good. I'll take your word for it. You know what I mean?
You're taking my word because you're not familiar with anything else.
I'm taking your word because it's your account, right? And I don't need to watch whatever that is that you guys did. I just
Right.
take your word for it.
And like I said, you have nothing else.
Correct.
Well, he has a word. Yeah.
You're Brian, right?
Yeah, you can call me C Dad, dude. It's cool.
C Dad? I'll call you
Yeah.
C Dad.
Or you can be Canadian and call him Zed Dad.
No, I'm gonna call him C Dad. Whatever he wants me to call him, I'm gonna call him that.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
cool.
As long as he respects like where I came from, I get it. Like
Said,
totally, I get it.
oh shit, that's Brian fuck. Lemma tell the Kiwi
Yeah.
Farms.
Yeah, you guys are fucked. Yo, E7 and Brian are becoming friends. You guys are all fucked.
I don't have internet friends, dude. It causes me too many problems, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah, sure. I don't have internet friends either.
No, I'm
But
serious.
we both have.
No, I mean, it
Yeah,
literally causes me problems.
Yeah, but we
I'm serious.
both have fucking random retards who want to fucking talk shit. I get it. I know what's going on.
Yeah. They do it all the time.
It's not my
I just
first,
I don't
it's not
care
my first
though.
fucking rodeo.
Yeah, they do it all the time. It is what it is.
Nah, you're straight. You're straight, bro. You just. I feel like I hate to use you should, but like you shouldn't talk to a lot of these motherfuckers, dude.
Oi!
Oi!
I mean, I agree with that. I think a lot of these guys are just, they're like rage baiters or they're just trollers, But I mean, if you're just aware of your surroundings and you don't like, I mean, I'm not doing shit, right? I'm just chilling. I mean, I quit my show. I don't run it. I'm just chilling. I stay in my lane. I'm not trying to piss people off.
I mean,
I'm
it's
fine.
different.
But I've been doing
different
my show for like 10 years. So a lot of the people that I associate with are people I've talked to for years throughout my internet history. You know what I mean? So it's a little different because it's like, oh well,
Right, yeah.
talked to that for like 5, 6 years, 7 years sometimes, on and off on occasion or whatever. So it'd be weird to be like, yeah, fuck you, I'm out on all these people that didn't do shit to me.
Well, that's also what I'm like trying to say in a way. Like, you get it. You know what's going on.
Yeah, I know. It's the internet. They say or do whatever they want. I was talking about this with Sucker yesterday. I said there's not really the amount of defamation that exists from people.
I don't think
like,
that Sucker is Sucker Punch really a fucking scumbag like that?
No, what? No, I didn't say he was. No, I said I was talking to him the other day about something similar to this. But
I swear to God,
Sucker Punch is
legendary rivalry. Impressa and Sucker Punch.
But
Impressa and
I
Sucker Punch.
I just kind of I kind of see it as it is.
Just waiting for him to snake on me. J6
yeah, any day.
JDL said 100%.
You guys seem fine. Yeah, Didi, you see what's happening.
I'm saving Emp for last.
Do I?
Said a link.
You do, yeah. This is not your first rodeo, Didi, I know.
No.
No, I mean, people just kind of, when you're defamed so much or whatever, people slander you, lie about you, or, whatever, for whatever reason, so much to the point where it's like, you can't really represent yourself really well. I just don't care at that point. I'm good in my real life, so I don't care what people say about me online.
Right, and I can tell that a little bit about you.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I used to care when I ran my show and stuff. It really pissed me off, but
Decoy.
I just stopped caring.
Exactly.
I just stopped caring. I just stopped caring. Like, I'm good. I got God and stuff, and I got what's going on in my real life. So
nah, what it is. You're fine. It's just like, this isn't my first time like fucking dealing with this shit. So like now it's my second time dealing with this shit, and it's like starting to get a little fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
What? But dealing with what? E7? Nobody. Oh God.
Yeah, nobody's pressing you. I'm not pressing
you motherfuckers. All of you motherfuckers.
All of us.
We're not doing. None of these people are doing anything to you here. Well, at least not to my knowledge. I wasn't. I literally. I was told that I needed to meet you because of that story. That story alone. And I needed to ask you about it, and that you were willing to discuss it if I asked you. And I said, okay. If I ever run into him, I would ask him. That was it. But it was an entertaining story. I will say that.
What was the story? I'll elaborate.
No, no, you're good. It was the Airbnb thing, but you told it. I got it. I got the picture.
Yeah, we were. So here, look. Let me tell you something. I don't think that you actually knew. So when we were meeting up in Philadelphia, I
Mhm.
wanted to fight, but because like I didn't want to hurt people, I knew that I wasn't able to like do like this slap boxing thing or whatever the fuck I wanted to do, right? So eventually it
Sure.
turned into like a quote unquote ass slapping competition because
An
that was the
ass
only
slapping
that was
competition.
yeah, because that was the only way that we were able to like hit each other without getting the police involved. You understand what I'm saying?
So you guys got naked and then started slapping each other's asses,
Pretty much. Yeah.
and then Chuck watched.
Yeah, Chuck was off stream. You didn't see him,
Uh-huh.
but
Right.
he was there, yeah.
Gotcha.
But that's
Is that all that happened?
Sounds like fun.
pretty much, yeah. No, so I wanted to fight because I'm a fucking I have 2 brown belts, you know, like I wanted to show off a little bit.
Right.
But you know, I didn't want to like harm anybody that I was like sharing a room with.
Right. Now you
You know what
guys,
I'm saying? Like
how many did you guys? So you all stayed in this Airbnb. How many beds were there?
there were 2 queen size beds.
Right.
I slept in another room. There was I don't know who slept in what bed. I'll tell you
Wait, I
that.
mean, were there multiple guys in the bed when everybody went to sleep, or?
So, what I can tell you is when I had a designated bed, um, which was next to where people would enter in the front door. So I was like one of the first people to meet Lols. And then Lols, I was asleep in the bed and Lols was like trying to fucking touch me and I was like pushing his hand away because he was a fucking weirdo.
When you say touch you, what do you mean? What do you mean? Was he sleeping in the bed with you?
No. So I was asleep when Lols showed up. And then
Gotcha.
but because like just how I am, I choose the bed that is closest to the door.
I gotcha.
So Lols came in and I was asleep in the bed. I woke up and he was like trying to touch me and it was like super fucking weird. I was
Like
like, yo, don't
sexually,
fucking
or
touch me.
just like shaking you to
No,
get
it was
up?
just it was a meme. It was like a meme,
Oh, just fuck with you.
like oh like this like E7 is right in front of me. I'm gonna like I
Right.
have my hand on
He
him
was
right now.
messing with you. He was messing with you. Gotcha.
Yeah, he was messing with me. And so but like that's how like the entire thing started. Um it's just so fucking strange. Like Lols
Sure, sounds like it.
Lols is a good person and I hate having to explain to people that that's how it is because a lot of people don't like trust Lols.
Now, I was told you guys did a dick measuring contest. Is this true?
That was with Jack Cool.
Oh, that was
A
another
dick
man.
measuring contest? Actually,
Yes.
that actually never happened. There was no
Okay, so
dick
now,
measuring
but you
contest.
guys had your. So wait, what do you mean it was a Jack? So you guys didn't have your dicks out together, trying to like I don't know what
We
the
had our
fuck you.
we had our dicks out. We had our dicks out, but
Right.
Jack Cool. So Jack Cool is so now this is where it gets on. This is where it gets weird, right? Because like
Right.
Jack Cool was uncut, and that was something that I have never seen before.
Really.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like slightly interested in like his
Really,
uncut dick,
you were
only
interested
because
in
I
Said,
dick.
only
uncut
because I had
versus
never
cut,
seen
any
it before.
preference?
You understand? Like it was only because I had never seen it before.
Trying to figure. I mean, sure, sure.
But
Go on.
are you cut? Are you cut or are you uncut?
I'm not answering any of that.
Oh,
That's too inappropriate for me.
Well, see, but this goes back to like what I'm talking about though,
Right.
right? So for instance, if you're uncut, I've never seen a fucking uncut dick before. So I'm not gonna lie.
Just describe your dick to him.
No. Don't do that.
Well, my dick, I'm cut. So
No.
Oh my gosh,
You're good.
but
You're good.
that's the entire
Nah.
point. That's the entire point.
I
It's
understand.
like
I get it. So you're interested in this man's genitals.
I wasn't
when he-
interested, you fucker. I wasn't
fascinating.
interested, you fucker. It was just something I had never seen before. I had never seen an uncut dick before.
Gotcha. All right.
So I
Yep.
I spent a little time looking at it because that was the first time that I had seen it in person.
Uh-huh. None of this
Uh-huh.
comes off. So you're not gay, right?
I'm not gay at all. No, I love women and I have like I've been learning about like the difference between like fetishes and kinks.
Right.
So like
You see how
I
this looks, right? You can see how this looks.
I get it. But
How it
like
sounds.
I'm so into females. Like I don't care what you think about me.
I'm just
very
saying, you
straight.
understand how this looks and sounds, though, right?
But
I
it is.
get it. I
he's
do
bi-
get it.
I mean, you can be.
I
No,
got
I'm not. I am not. I am not bisexual.
Okay.
I am very very straight.
Did you know when you were going to the Airbnb that this might turn into this kind of weird situation, or no?
Yes, I did.
So you were aware prior to coming that this might turn into
Oh,
like
yeah.
a gay experience type thing.
Absolutely. No, yeah, I was. No, I was very aware. Yes.
And is it because of the robot? What is it called? Robot streams, robot games? What was it called?
Well, because listen,
Is that
like
the audience? Like the audience over there is just a lot of.
yeah,
Is it like just
yeah,
gay men?
but you have to. So that's not the way that the website really portrays itself.
What is that? The audience
There's
that goes there? Is that what they're going for?
there's
Is men?
well, there's a lot of moving parts.
Right.
These days there's a lot of fucking gay wads.
But I mean, was
I mean,
when you were streaming on it? I don't know if you still do. And these guys, the Jackal and all Chuck and all these people that were involved in this website. I mean, was the main core audience you guys experienced? Like, was it just gay men that were trying to sexualize all of you? Is that why you had to stream naked?
For a little bit, yes, but not so much these days.
But in the beginning, it was pretty much like get naked for us and review chatter.
It was. Yeah, and like that was the entire reason that I was like cool with doing shit like that.
Did your audience ever like donate to get you to watch like gay streams? Like gay porn or anything like that?
Yes.
Did they make you masturbate to it or no?
Well, listen, this is the entire reason that we had the ass slapping competition was because we were getting paid for it.
Oh, is Ninja here? Yo, you and Ninja would get along. E7, welcome. Meet Dark Ninja.
No, don't fucking tell me that I would get along with fucking Ninja, bro.
Oh, you know him? You know Ninja?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah,
okay,
I know Ninja.
Welcome, Ninja. Hello. We're talking with E7. This is my first time meeting him, and we're hearing about his streaming stories. And it is it's a story. It's definitely some stories, you know. And
don't get me wrong, I know Ninja got his own issues, but like don't equate me to Ninja.
Dude, I apologize. I do apologize. If I didn't know you knew Ninja, I was making a joke, but the fact that you know Ninja and even you were disgusted by him is very hilarious. So yeah, I do apologize.
Ninja said, Brian, did you tell E7 about your Maddie Cat adventures?
Well, I'm married with children, and that never happened though, Isaac. Again, you're the only person here in this room that's a pedophile. At least
No, I
pretty
want to.
pretty
You
common.
want to know who I really want to know about? I want to know about fucking what's his face?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Swede. That guy. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, Ninja's your guy. Ninja's he's like obsessed with Swede.
Oh yeah, Swede's got information. Hell yeah.
Ninja does.
Yeah, you're married and cheated on your
I
wife
never
with
cheated on my
Maddie
wife
Cat.
with anybody, Ninja. You had to apologize to my wife for lying about it. Why don't you just calm down before I start asking questions about Sweet Taste the Date again? And we start providing evidence that you had child porn on there. I could do that right now. And you're going to run away again if I do. So why don't you chill out a little bit, dude?
No, I'm gonna add fucking Ninja.
Sure. Yeah, Ninja's the guy to talk to about Swede, for sure. The Swede obsessed guy.
You told Maddie
I
Cat
never
that
said
you
that,
wanted
Ninja.
to jack
Post
him
proof.
off with your mouth.
I never said that, Ninja. Post proof. You helped a pedophile, registered sex offender, actually, groom minors in your server, Tractor Clay. And then your moderators forced a 12-year-old boy to post his genitals to get reviewed in the shit posting channel, which you allowed, by the way. You allowed that. So, I mean, we could play this game, Ninja, if you want to lie, and I can just start posting receipts right now. It's not a problem.
There's audio of you and Maddie Cat.
Yeah, there's audio of me and Maddie Cat because they told me they were going to kill themselves because they got bottom surgery. And I literally told them to be the best woman they could be. And when they refused, and I said, okay, fine. That's it, Ninja.
I don't know why you
Everybody's
guys even fucking talk. Why do you guys even fucking talk to each other?
I don't. He's in here because people make fun of him because he's crazy and he's a pedophile. And nobody here actually associates with Ninja.
Right,
He's
Brian.
pretty
You
fucked.
said the same thing about Chuckles.
Yeah, you lied. You lied. You had to apologize to my wife for lying. The end, Ninja. I mean, you could try to rewrite history, just like you try to pretend that you didn't have child pornography in a grooming server that you ran. I never texted Chuckles. I don't have her phone number. Ninja, all right, hold on, Ninja. Since you want to play this game,
who is that other girl?
What other girl? Dee Dee?
Who was here? No, not Dee Dee. The other girl. My bad. I'm
not sure.
Decoy.
Oh,
talking about
Decoy. Yeah. That's her. Is she still here?
No.
She is still here.
You
No, she's not.
pedo-fling all the time, Brian. You hang with
Oh,
pedophiles
Ninja,
constantly.
Just you are
It's
a
fucking
pedophile.
weird.
Ninja. Yeah, you are the only pedophile that I'm aware of, and I don't hang out with you.
There's no pedophiles in here.
There's Ninja. He's a pedophile. So there is that.
Why are you always mad, Brian?
Well,
I'm not
that's
mad.
on your
I'm not
own
mad,
accord.
bro. I was cool with you. I mean, like, you can
Zed
explain these
sent
receipts,
multiple
Ninja.
files.
I mean, like, well, you're here. You might as well unmute and just explain to everybody about this. Would you like to explain it?
Yeah, I'm down. I can
Dark
explain
Ninja
how
said,
all these other
You're always
women
mad,
are
Brian.
I'm not
talking
mad.
bad about me.
I'm literally not mad, Ninja. I'm fine. I mean, like, this is what you asked, right? Like, you came in here and you wanted to go off the rails about the stuff.
Did you post
I said we could just talk
Only
about it if you
because
want.
you cheat
it's in
on
the,
your
it's in the
wife
box,
with
man.
troons and e-girls.
I don't cheat on my wife. I've never cheated on my wife with a tranny or any e-girls.
Infidelity.
Ninja. Not you. I know that you did that with other women, and that's why your wife left you. That's fine.
You scumbag.
But I'm not you.
Your poor wife.
My wife's fine, Ninja. Your wife, however, your ex-wife, however, doesn't allow you around your kids. So, which is a good thing, considering you're a pedophile.
I bet you gaslit your wife all the time.
Nope, got a happily married wife
Said,
with kids, buddy.
Rip only
Not
thing
you.
she wants is the child support.
You're not gonna explain those logs, right? Where it's like you talking about how your mom disowned you because she believed that you molested a 14-year-old, or where your moderators are posting child pornography and you're allowing it because it's in the shit posting channel and you're aware of it, or Tractor Clay where you're helping him groom a 16-year-old named Lizzie.
Said, Brian,
right there.
Why do you think about child molestation all the time?
I don't. It's only when you appear because you're a pedophile. Do you understand? Like when you appear, I'm like, oh, there's that pedophile who grooms children, right? So when you're here, I'm like, damn, there's that pedophile. You're right in my face, being a pedophile who should go to jail.
I do to get it.
What you
You
should
think of child molestation 100x a day.
I'm not you, Ninja. Not you.
Calling everyone
So you can
pedophiles daily.
You're not everyone, Ninja. It's just you. Here you are, after getting caught in Sweet Taste Today on a live stream, okay? This isn't even clipped out of context. It's 4 minutes, 36 seconds, where you're explaining to people how you took one of the minors. Oh, he left. Oh, no, he didn't. You took one of the minors' photos to use on a Grindr account.
Can be exclusive.
Dark
You use the
Ninja
14-year-old
said,
boys.
you're the man of the
account
house
by the
and you're
name of,
terminally online
at
ignoring your
Walmart.
family.
Able to contact
No, I'm not. I'm at work.
NATO
you retard.
from
It's
Pop
pretty
Squad.
sad.
Ninja, you know it's pretty sad, Ninja, that you're a pedophile and you keep roaming around and probably harm more children. I'm glad that you're not allowed around your daughter because you probably harmed her. From what your mom thinks, she believes you did. Your ex-wife does too.
Damn.
It's the facts. I mean, I'm not even trying to be mean,
Maybe
bro,
stop
but
screaming, calling everyone pedophiles.
you're not everyone. I'm not even screaming. Like, look, there's a clip right there. Anybody can watch it. E7, you can click that. And here you are explaining that using your grooming server, you tricked a
You're
minor,
pretty
a
pissed.
14-year-old, to give you photos of him so that you could use it on Grindr to meet up with other pedophiles at a Walmart parking lot, which you didn't record and you didn't report it to the police. So you let pedophiles who actually showed up to molest children go because you're one. You did this for over 2 years.
So why did he meet up
Brian,
with them?
you lie and twist up stories to cover up
I'm
your
not lying.
degeneracy.
Click the video. Then click the video, Ninja. Click the video
Why
and
did
explain
he
the
meet
stream.
up with them?
He believed that he was pedophile hunting, or that's what he wants you to believe. That he
Imagine.
was going to catch him by tricking. Okay, so for you to understand, Wilberg, he ran a server called Sweet Taste Today. Now the logs exist; they're out there now. They were leaked by other people that showed up about a month ago. He ran this for a few years, and what his game plan was is he would actually get registered sex offenders and other pedophiles that were open about it, like map users, like Maps or whatever, and he would have them come in. He'd make them moderators. Then he would invite children by going around
Lol,
other
Brian,
social media
grooming
platforms.
another clueless retard who doesn't know
I'm not
Brian's
grooming
mo.
anybody. All right, I can post the entire Discord log. So can Jin. There he goes. He left and he's gone. It's gone. Sucker. Blue can post them. I mean, Wilbur, I post more if you want. You can see some of the screenshots.
I'm
So
still here. I'm still interested in this conversation.
So what happened was, Wilberg, is he said he wanted to be a pedophile hunter. He goes and finds pedophiles online. He brings them in his server, makes some mods. There was a guy named No Heroes. There's this Tractor Clay guy, Sugar. There's a couple of these guys, okay? They're open. They're like map users. And then he would bring in children, and then he would get the pedophiles to harass the children sexually. And he had a Not Safe for Work channel. He had a photo channel where the kids would post their photos, and then he would take the images. He made a Grindr account. He would go and try to catfish pedophiles using Grindr. Then he would try to meet up with them, and then instead of recording it or making a channel out of it, he would just meet up with them, say what's up, and then they'd leave. And that was it. That was the extent of it.
Just lame.
And he did that for about 2 years. There was a guy named Jared Genesis. There was another guy who said he met up with a 6-year-old that was No Heroes, that it was in Ninja server, was a moderator. Now, Ninja was told by other people to get rid of these people, and I got screenshots here. He literally said no. He just refused to do this. That's just one
Dark
portion of
Ninja
it.
said,
His mother.
keep in mind Brian doesn't care about any of this stuff as he's buddies with a guy who is into Shauna Ray and a group who gassed up a 15-year-old to send them CP on livestream.
Ninja, I do care. You should turn yourself into the police. You are a pedophile. You're a danger to children. Your wife believes it. Your mother believes it. Your wife's entire side of her family believes it. You've weaponized people online to go after them. You've threatened people to delete stuff off the internet that's about you regarding this stuff. You hung out with a guy who was a zoophile, Andy the dog fucker. You brought him around. Your argument was you buddy trolled him. Jared Genesis, another pedophile who has a video about you saying you're his best friends with you, that you gave him
Brian,
his personal
you're
phone
mad.
number.
BC, you got laughed at for cheating on your wife.
I'm not
with
mad.
Oh my
Maddie.
god,
I never cheated on my
I
wife.
was just
Really not
I was
mad.
just fucking talking to Decoy Octopus, a fucking doozy little fucking faggot octopus. I didn't realize. Oh hell no.
What's the story with the cheating?
Nah, she's wild. She can go fuck
there's
herself.
nothing there. He's trying to he had apologized to my wife. He went around and tried to claim that I was cheating on my wife. Then he gave out my docs to swatters.
Is your wife in this community?
No,
Wait, that's
she's
not what I
not
said.
she's not anybody on the internet. She's not even around.
Wait, that's not me.
Yeah, Brian,
not
what's
me,
the story
motherfucker.
with the cheating?
That's not me. I'm not cheating on your wife, motherfucker.
What? We're not talking about you, E7.
Yeah, you said
there's nothing there, Wilberg. The only thing that was there was this retard had to personally apologize to my wife because he gave out my personal information to people who threatened to rape my daughter.
Tell him about him cheating on your wife with Troons.
I never cheated on my wife.
Who was that?
Why did
never
he
cheated
have
on my wife,
to?
pedophile. What's that?
Why did he have to?
Because he had sent people to harass my wife and I. They were calling our work,
So
things
he
like
just
that.
did it
And then
because he wanted to?
I'm not.
No. So what ended up happening is this was February. What ended up happening was after he started contacting my family members with other people, that I ended up reaching out to his ex-wife to ask him what is wrong with her ex-husband. And then he found out about this. He got really angry and he said he was going to Zoom me. So then I called a wellness check on him because he threatened to swat me. And
Brian
then
is
he had
making
a
up
meltdown.
stories to
No, I'm
justify
not.
himself going
I'm
That's
not.
IRL.
That's
Watch.
gross.
I'm not. So 2 cops knocked
All
on
right.
his door and asked what's going on. The
That's-
cops told him to
that's-
leave
that's
this guy
fair.
alone online. Just leave this guy alone
That's fair,
online.
but it's also gross.
And then he got into a call with me where he was like, "Hey, I'm really sorry for lying about you and your wife and this and that, and like getting these people to go after you." And then he apologized, and I was like, "That's fine," and it was all good, I thought. And then less than 24 hours later, he was right back to his bullshit. Where he was
fine.
online and just
No, you're fine.
telling people to go harass my family and my kids and all this other shit.
You're fine. You're fine.
So
what do you think his
Lol,
issue is?
Brian just admitted going in
And
real
you're
life
Brian,
5x
right?
to this new
Yeah, that's
guy.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you're fine, bro. Don't listen to these.
No, yeah,
fucking
you're good. I'm
idiots.
talking to Wilbur. Wilbur's just wanted me to explain it. I have no problem explaining it, Wilbur.
Wilbur.
I think it makes
why
sense
do
good if I
you-
put it in that
why do you
context.
think he
I
dislikes you?
appreciate that.
Hold
I
on, E7. He's
appreciate
trying
that
to
you're
say
talking.
He's trying to say something again, Wilbur. I apologize.
Why does he dislike you?
He believed a long time. Okay, well, actually, this isn't what it is. So a long time ago, he was trying to set up a group called Plate Gang, and this other group called Chinatown. And I was a streamer at the time.
Watch him live.
I was well known, I think, to be fair, and I was okay with. I felt bad for this guy because he had been going for years with this war with the Plate Gang guys. And he tried to go to war with them. I actually have audio if
He's
you
a
want.
known
And I
storyteller.
recorded a conversation
I can
between
give
me
you
and him
links.
where I basically said, "Hey, why don't you go fix your life? You fix your shit with your kids. Get out of this situation. Get out of all this stuff. Stop getting involved. If they're swatting you, go to the police, right? Go get paperwork on it. Do it by the book, right? You have their doxes. You have all this information." And his argument was, no, I'm going to sneak into their groups and I'm going to betray every one of them. I'm going to get them to backstab each other. Well, this retard, and I can give you that audio. Well, I have all the receipts, Wilbur. This isn't a problem. If you really care enough, I can get it for you. This retard will then decided to use Do you know what Kiwi Farms is?
Yeah.
Okay, so he went to Kiwi Farms to recruit a couple users there. 2 particular users, Strawberry Douche and another person named Olive Oil. Now,
wait. Slow down. Because I'm getting you right. I see what you're talking about, but you gotta at least. Yeah, you're looking kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, you're looking kind of crazy. I understand where you're coming from.
He asked me the context of what's going on, E7. I'm just explaining what happened.
If you're talking about Strawberry Douche,
I don't know them personally, if that's what you're wondering. This isn't about them. I'm just giving a recount of
I know you
led up
don't.
to all the stuff. Well, let me finish recounting the stuff. I don't sound crazy. I'm just recounting it.
Okay. Yeah.
So anyway, so he had went to Kiwi Farm, which he still uses this day, Wilbur, for you to be aware. And he recruited these Kiwi Farm users. Some of these Kiwi Farm users. Those are 2 of the particular names that are going to matter in the context of what we're talking about. And he had told them basically that the Plate Gang and the Chinatown people are out to get him. They're swatting him. They're trying to ruin his life. They're swatting his kid. They're threatening to kill his kid. All this stuff, the victim like super crazy stuff, which is it's horrible. You shouldn't do that stuff to somebody, right? I do agree with him on that, but that's not what they were. That's not the case here, right? This is complete. He's just gaslighting a group of gossip people to go after his enemies, to fight his battles as he would use it. This is a very consistent manner. So he gaslights these people and then he fucks up. He makes amends with some of the Plate Gang members and he goes on a live stream where they're having fun and making jokes and they're playing a video game together and they're streaming themselves playing a game together. And for the Kiwi farmers that were watching, they were like, well, hold on.
Literally finger their own assholes, by the way.
Sure. So for the Kiwi farmers, the way that they saw this was, wait a minute, this guy told us these guys are like literally swatting him. They want to rape his daughter and kill her, right? Like all this crazy stuff, right, Wilbur? And they were like, well, this doesn't add up. Why is he playing video games with them and laughing with them and cutting jokes and saying everything's water under the bridge?
Who's
right?
this man?
And so one of the Kiwi farmers reached out to me because he has a tendency to name drop people who aren't involved in anything into everything that he does because he's crazy. And I was one of those people because I was a big streamer. So he would like go around and tell people, oh, if you fuck with me, this guy will cover you on a live stream. But I had no idea he was doing this. This was unaware to me at the time. So I was reached out by the olive oil chick. And she basically gave me the rundown of none of this is adding up. We think he's lying to us. Is there anything you could help us with trying to explain what's going on? And I said, well, actually, I think he is lying to you. I have this recording I did like a week ago because I don't trust him anymore because he's running around with my name in his mouth. He's fucking with people. He's saying that he's a victim, but he's not going through the police. He's not doing things that would indicate that he's a victim. He's just using things as weapons, like tools. You know what I mean? So I said, here, you can have this. They get it. The Kiwi farms listen to it, and then they get really pissed off at him, rightfully so. And his logic, he believes that this is what his he goes.
Can I slow you down a little bit?
Sure.
How long have you been involved with Kiwi Farms?
Well, I'm not involved with Kiwi Farms, but I mean I have a thread there. So, but that doesn't matter right now.
But if you're talking about this guy, like, do you see what I'm getting at?
No, I think you just got to chill out, dude. I think you're a little drunk, man. Just let me finish the story.
Emoji frog _
Wilbur, are you following along okay, or do I need to?
I'll let you finish the story. But yeah, I am a little drunk, but I do have questions because
that's fine. But let me finish this. Wilbur, are you following along with this? Is this context making sense? Okay. So I give him that audio, the one I told you about. They get pissed off at him and go to him directly. And his brain, he goes, I betrayed him. And then it turns into, I stole his internet girlfriend, the olive oil chick. Now, I thought it was like a tranny at first, or like just a guy, because it's Kiwi farmers. They don't use microphones. They type everything. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Let me slow
Come
you
on,
down a
dude.
bit.
Let me finish my story, E7.
Wait, but no. Because now you're talking about a fucking girl.
You're just drunk. You're not following along in the context of things. Just sit back, dude.
I am following.
Time out,
fucking everything.
Hold on.
I'm trying to fucking figure out everything. That's the entire reason that I'm trying to fucking figure out everything. You understand?
The olive oil person at the time of the events I had spoken to. They didn't talk to me.
Wait, whoa. Pause.
Oh my God.
Olive oil was a. You know what? Here, we're gonna continue. But olive oil was a person that you said that you were gonna have.
Dude,
issues
you're
with.
like actually annoying the fuck out of me, now, brother. Stop. Shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. Like, come on, man.
I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'm gonna fucking call you out every single time.
You're not. What do you call me out for? What? There's nothing you even know what I'm talking about. You don't even know what the fuck I'm on about.
If you're talking, I don't know anything about olive oil, bro. So
then
that's
what
why
are you calling me out on, dude?
That's why I'm asking you. Like, who the fuck is
Olive
this
oil is a Kiwi farmer that Ninja had a relationship with. There you go. That's the context.
Okay.
Can you follow along, please?
I'll try.
Thank you. All right. Where was I? Well, okay. So they were upset with him. Now, the olive oil person I gave the audio to confronted Ninja directly. Now, they recorded. Now, they have their own. At this point in time, Wilbur, for you to understand, they have a Rumble channel. And in Presence and Sucker and Blue, these guys know what I'm talking about. So does DD. Come on, bro. Stop. Someone mute this fucking guy.
Hold on.
Just stop.
I'm just asking you a simple question. It's a simple question.
You
Said,
are
There's
really pissing
probably
me
a
off.
video
What?
out there.
Impressa, where do you get these channels from? It was Impressa. It was another
Impressa's
person.
in this voice call, bro. These
I
people
know
are
Impressa
sitting
is
in this
here.
voice call. Then what are you? That's
I
what I'm
know.
saying is that they're here. They can recount what I'm saying, just in case this guy's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, well, there's other people who can recount exactly what I'm saying.
So I'm
But this is
just
the event that's
trying to listen to what you have to say.
Then shut
okay?
up and listen, bro. Every 2
You
seconds you're fucking cutting in, and you won't stop
You're
running your mouth.
fucking-
Just
you-
get back.
Okay.
Thank you.
You sound.
Damn, dude.
You know what? God
Yeah,
damn it!
I sound frustrated.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound fucking. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Like-
I wonder why.
I'm trying to fucking figure this shit out, bro.
Then shut up and listen.
No.
Oh, well then there's no point in you figuring it out if you're not gonna listen, bro. You
Like,
understand
it-
that, right?
I know.
I have
Yeah,
a question
this-
though.
I'm glad we're on the same page now.
Oh, you're just go ahead, Wilbur. I just muted him for now.
Like his whole like role playing like as a ninja, is that trolling or is that like, what is
I
that?
would say, I think that's a question for everybody in the room. For me personally, I think in the beginning it was a bit because he had, before I even knew him, he had like this beef with, he would go around and fuck with people on the internet as this internet ninja. And there was like this group called Ear Juice.
I don't
They ran a
fuck
show
with
called
anybody.
Jazz. There was Paul, what's his name? Some Adonis Paul show. He
It's
did
on
things
you,
to
bro.
try to
I don't
poke
fuck with
streamers and
Adonis
people
Paul.
bigger
I
than
don't
him
fuck
in
with-
order
I don't
to
fuck with none of that.
try
You're
to
a
get
liar.
viewers by doing what you would call exposés. Like he would try to
You're
fake
fucking
expose
retarded.
videos
He is lost in
onto
the
other
Kiwi
people.
sauce, bro.
And
is
originally it
wearing
was
those
kind of funny
boxes
because he would wear boxers on his
24/7
face. He would
now.
break dance. He would swing staffs
Get
around
right.
and stuff. You know, all this silly stuff.
Get right.
But as he got into the beef
Get right.
with the Plate Gang and this warring, and it turned into IRL shit, right? And what he would call life ruination stuff. He adopted the persona
This
as
has
like
nothing to
personality
do with
of his
life
own,
ruination.
and he can't separate the two. He's literally crazy.
And you're talking about me, right?
What's up, Wilbur? I just mute him, dude. I can't. Not gonna. I'm trying to talk to you about this. and
Just
it's
mute
like,
me.
This guy's
Just
going off
mute
the
me
rail.
because I'm the only person that's gonna fucking tell you anything about your entire life. Go ahead, mute me. Mute me.
Does that make any sense, Wilbur, or no?
The only reason I'm here right now is because all of you motherfuckers.
I don't know about that. Not when you're drunk.
All right.
I don't have a problem with him. Well, you won't shut up. Yeah. Yeah, you keep interrupting him. No. No, not to you. He was just telling a story and you interrupted. It has nothing to do with you. If
I
you're
never
not
finished
the
the story. I mean, the guy asked for the breakdown of how this happened. It's a lot of information because it's an entire event of like 2 years with this guy.
So does he have like a group of friends or
What's that, Wilbur?
does he have a group that he hangs out with?
No, and nobody
Group of
hangs out
friends.
with him. He doesn't have friends. He believes that everybody's like a tool to fight his battles online. Now he has like two. Right now he has like two
Cappy
retards.
likes me.
Not
Cappy
you,
likes me.
E7.
I'll tell you that.
He's not talking about you, E7. He's asking about the Dark
Okay,
Ninja
well,
guy.
I'm
that
not
was here
talking
earlier.
about you either.
Oh my God, we're not talking about me either, bro.
Yeah, cry, pussy.
What?
This
nigga serious?
Said, yeah,
My
puka
bad.
dick is a good one to have in your
I'm just
pocket.
fucking
Fine, bro.
with you, bro.
I
I'm just
know.
fucking
I
with you,
just
bro.
wish you would just sit back, bro, and chill out. Have another beer, man.
I'm chilling, dude. Like I don't know why you people fucking hate me, dude. Like
We
I'm
don't
cool.
hate you.
I'm the
You just won't
coolest
stop
motherfucker.
yapping. You won't stop yapping. That's the problem. Nobody's mad at you. We're just frustrated that you won't stop talking.
Here,
You just chill out
I'll
for a
stop
second.
talking. Then what do you want?
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Do
Thank
it.
you. That's it. That's all you got to do, bro. All right. Now, Wilbur, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
I don't know. The point is the guy thinks I stole his internet girlfriend, who's some Kiwi farmer. It never happened. And
I'm
then
not
he
stealing.
betrayed.
No,
Not
that's
you.
that's not
Not
true.
you, dude. You are
JBL
not
said,
Dark Ninja.
E7,
Stop
Ninja,
talking.
and
Just
myself
stop.
are warriors
Period.
of light.
Carte blanche.
No,
Real
you
ninjas.
are stealing
Ninja.
Cappy. You are stealing Cappy from me.
What?
You're stealing Cappy.
I don't want Cappy. I'm married. I'm happily married.
Yeah, well then you can go fuck yourself.
What?
Stop talking to me. Why the fuck are you talking to me?
That's Juice's woman E7. Said. A link.
How drunk are you?
No, that's Juice's man. Juice's man is literally.
That's how he gets
Yo, that's just crazy.
when he gets
I
drunk.
don't.
Yo,
He gets,
you gotta
It's
go,
just, like,
bro.
so
You gotta actually leave. Like, don't you have like? Do you not have a fucking woman?
Yeah, she's at home with my kids right now. I'm at work.
That's gross. Why are you talking to me?
he work. It's gross.
You
How-
have
what
a
do you- what-
woman. Go
how
go
many-
fucking
E7,
go
how
go
many-
humor her.
How many?
Go humor her. Go humor her. Don't fucking talk to me. What the fuck are you talking to me for?
This is so weird.
Yeah, go hang out with your woman.
Okay, E7.
That's
Don't
rich
talk to
coming
me,
from the
Brian. Talk to her.
other man.
I thought you were waving. Turns out you were drowning.
We'll talk about it later. Just Wilbur, he thinks I stole his internet girlfriend, and he's vowed revenge. There you go. That's the too long didn't read. It doesn't matter
he
what.
still
Well, there's
fuck
only
with you, like,
there's only a couple
Say that again,
females
Wilbur,
who
I
I'm
didn't hear you.
interested. So you do whatever you have to do. It's all good.
I didn't hear you, Wilbur. Say that again.
Does he still fuck with you IRL?
Nobody fucks with you.
Yes
IRL.
and no, not in the way that he was. It was pretty hardcore from November till February, but I had
That's
eased
why nobody
tensions
fucks
with
with
the
you.
people that he was using to do it.
That's why nobody
And he
fucks
ended up.
with you.
What
IRL.
ended up happening is he ended up pissing off all the people he was like using as a tool. So they just
You're a
stopped
liar.
helping him, and now most of those people actually actively fuck with him right now because he started a war with all of them for refusing to help him ruin people's lives. So like
Yeah, we
Warhammer,
started
for
a
instance,
war?
is in a full blown battle with him. They're like calling his job on live stream.
Who the fuck?
They're calling his live. They're calling they're like live streaming, calling his work. At one point, the guy's live stream calling the local newspaper in his town to report that he was a pedophile who ran a grooming server. When it all came out, no, that whole thing. The only reason why we all found out about the child grooming server is because he pissed some guy off that he was fucking with, and the guy said "fuck you" and dropped the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean, Wilbur? Like it's like the self implosion that Ninja's done to himself is astronomical. He just like pisses everybody off, and then they drop dirt on him, and it's really bad stuff. It's not like a little bit bad; it's just really bad. So that's why all that shit is known.
You're the same person that nobody trusts, right?
Who nobody trusts? Who is it that nobody
that?
trusts?
You're so
Is that-
drunk, dude. You don't even know what the hell we're talking about. You're just so gone. Have another drink, E7, okay, bud? No, I'm not, but that's okay. Yeah, no, have another drink.
What
or heroin, or Suboxone, or
Anymore.
no.
Suboxone. You do drugs?
Not anymore. Just
Gotcha.
like I said, I don't
You got
I don't
clean?
do Suboxone anymore.
You got clean?
Clean. Yeah, I'm clean.
Temporarily.
I mean, Suboxone is like it's a tricky situation.
You're
You don't get high off it.
maybe that would explain
I don't
brain.
get high off it. Yes, I fucking do.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
Okay.
Well, I sort of do because I've been on it for
Sucker,
like 10
please
plus
give me.
years. But
Didn't somebody? That's gross. Somebody had something to say about Sucker Punch,
What?
and then now you want to fucking. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna let it ride out. I thought you were waving. Turns out
No.
you were grounding.
or you're on product hubs.
I'm gonna abuse my mom.
Said.
Dark Ninja is typing. Yeah, Jazz, take him to a private room. Luth, do you sing out with Neo Plate? I don't know who fucking Neo Plate is. Honestly, the only Neo Plate that I know is fucking Impressa.
My cousin.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
I'll kill him. I'll shoot him in their fucking faggot face.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll send
I
controller
am
to
not Neon Plate Genesis E7.
Yeah, tell me. Send me controller. We'll talk about it.
No, I'll send you some fentanyl in the post instead.
Fentanyl. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
As long as I can sniff it,
Yeah.
I'll be straight.
I'll keep you off away from society.
Have you you met what's her face?
Who's what's her face? Who's what's her face?
What's her face? Cappy. You met her?
In person? Or do
No,
you mean?
Cappy.
Yeah, online. Yeah,
If-
no, I'm not a fan of hers.
So okay. So you haven't actually met Cappy?
Yeah, I've had my interactions with her. I'm not a fan of hers.
Have you met Beans? Remember Beans?
Yes, of course I've met Beans. Yeah.
Have you met
Said.
Beans in person?
She's pretty low on the totem pole, old bean.
It's over for you. If you haven't met Beans, then you're fucked.
I'm on a different continent.
Okay, whatever you say. Everybody
damn,
knows. Everybody knows
No.
we're gonna meet you, girl.
What?
Really?
You think
Who's we?
Beans is a who's we? We is E7. You think Beans is gonna fucking humor you? Make you look nice?
Why are you talking about Beans? He's not here.
This is why are we talking about this? This is what we've been talking about.
How many people are in your head? How many voices are talking to you right now?
Let me ask you this.
No.
What
Answer the
server do you think I'm in? What server do you think I'm in right now?
What should I do? I think
Here,
you are.
look.
Sucker,
You
please
can-
just
you can-
just come on now, man. This is enough. I think we've got the picture, Sucker. You can take away the pain at any
Is
time.
that it? I should just go, right? I should just go, right? Nobody wants to fucking talk to me.
Sure, man.
Yep. All right. Wish you guys the best.
All
Take
right,
it easy, bud. Thank God.
Phew.
Fuck you, Sucker, for not dealing with that and just letting it go. God, that was terrible.
God, he
Sucker
really.
he's dead. He's like unmuted and dead. Sucker just walked away. He couldn't do it. Fucker, he made us suffer.
I love E7. Fuck you, Brian.
Fuck you, Sucker. He was great until like he got too drunk, and then he was just insufferable. Fuck, bro.
How can you like him, Sucker Punch? Like you can bang.
I love him. I loved him. I thought he was hilarious, even though he's like a turbo degenerate, literal gay guy. But
He is.
then he got insufferable. I was like, all right, the gimmick was over.
_ said,
Just got annoying.
we never found out how
Man,
MK Ultra
sometimes,
used
you know, it's just
saxophones
part of the
to
ride.
make him gay.
I don't want to be on the ride anymore. I was done with the ride. It was all right. It was an okay ride, Sucker. And then I was like, all right, this is fine. Then you were like, no, man, we're going to just keep getting on. It never ends. And I'm like, no. Get me the fuck off this thing now.
He's
I have a
like
headache
him
from that guy.
in real life. He's like that typical belligerent drunk that interrupts everyone and then gets.
God, he
aggressive.
was insufferable, bro. I don't even know what Wilbur was. I forgot half the questions Wilbur even had about the ninja shit. I don't even think Wilbur's here anymore. He's probably dead too. I don't blame him.
He goes AFK sometimes.
I don't even know who he is. It is what it is.
Well, is
Ninja blows my mind how he just doesn't. He has like it doesn't even faze him about half the shit he does, like has been accused of or done. It's kind of mind-boggling to me.
The men who made this film, Marion C. Cooper and Ernest B. Schoetzak, had no idea what to expect on this expedition or how long their trek was going to take them. So they could only guess as to how much film stock to take with them or how to ration it. They were constantly worried that they would run out of film. And as it turned out, by the time they reached the Highlands, they had only a few minutes of film stock left. Cooper and Schoetzak, by the way, were the driving forces behind the film King Kong 8 years later. Quite a change of pace. Up next, we head to New Mexico for a film directed by Robert Redford about a fight over water rights.